Good morning, everybody. How are you? How are you all? I think you are all well, isn't it? You are all fine? Very good. So now, today again, I am Ranajit Bishwas in front of you. Today we will start the lesson 5. Before we start lesson 5, we will back to lesson 4. In the last part of the lesson 4, what we have done there, we started 6 golden practices that should be practiced daily. That 6 golden practices, we have started the number 1. Today we will complete it and we will go through all the 6 points. Now let's start here. You see on the board our 6 golden practices to develop English. English means spoken English, at the same time overall English language. So what are the 6? Number 1 is reading, number 2 is listening, number 3 is thinking, then wording, then speaking, then storing. It is very interesting. One after another we will go there, we will go to the points and you will understand it is the magic. If you go through all these and you practice daily basis, and I have told before, you have to find out some times for practice. If you get a little bit time, out of 24 hours, maybe sometimes 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, maybe 5 minutes, may not have separately the time, but in your daily activities, whenever and wherever you are, you can do this practice with these 6 points. And before starting it, one point again I want to remind you, this learning spoken English and the learning English in a better way, it is your dream. You have the strong desire. You want to learn it because you want to guide your babies, you want to fulfill your dreams, you want to enjoy your life with a better settlement of your profession. That's why you are learning English in a better way. So keep your decision strong and stronger. Don't miss it. Don't drop in between. And at least continue this practice for a few months only. You will see the magic in your life, and the whole life you will enjoy with the spoken English and the better English where and whenever you want to use that. Okay, so let's start our points. Number 1 is reading. Reading, yes, reading is very important. You can remember in your childhood, now you are quite matured. You are using all these things with your babies also. After knowing the alphabets, we start giving them some task to read the sentences. Reading is very important. Reading, why we will read? Suppose whenever we want to say something, we thinking to say something, at that time we have to use our mouth, our tongue. So reading will help a lot to practice your mouth, lips and tongue. And you will have a good pronunciation of the reading, and that will help in future to speak better. That's why reading is very important. And now the process of reading. So why reading? We have learnt it because we want to get our speaking very nice way, fluently. That's why we want to read. We want to practice our lips. Okay, how to read? I am giving you some tips of reading. Tips of reading. Whenever, now come to our spoken part in any language. Suppose you are speaking in your mother tongue. Whenever we speak, at the time we create some drama. We make our sound ups and downs, high, low, and some waves also. Why? Suppose now I am speaking, you see, my voice is coming up, then down, then making waves. And there is drama. And that's why we can listen it in a better way, we can understand it. So, to make our listening better, we have to create that artificial atmosphere. And the three things we have to remember while reading. Number one is, we have to give a pause or stop in between the phrase, clause, then after and before conjunctions, then after and before subject and verb. We have to give stop before the preposition. So there are some points where to stop. After and before subject, I am repeating, subject, verb, then clause, phrase, conjunctions. And then when the preposition comes before the preposition, we are to stop and give a pause. Number one, this is. And then number two, when you start after getting pause, we'll start with a high volume, high pitch, and then gradually it will come down, the lower voice. Then that will create the drama and the wave. Then if the wave is there, everybody listens carefully. So next, so this is the reading. Here I am reading this sentence. See, starting from the very beginning, 6 golden practices to develop English. 6, I am keeping up, 6 golden practices. So, up, high pitch, then coming to the lower. Then, to develop English, to develop English. See, the pitch is becoming higher and then lower. So, it makes our speech dramatic. And it is going very smoothly to the listeners. Now see here, number one, reading. See, reading. How I am reading? Reading. This word is telling. Next is read English. See, there is preposition. I am giving pause. Read English from anywhere. See, from anywhere. I am making from a high pitch, from anywhere, then gradually lower pitch. Next, with sound daily at least 30 minutes, you see the wave of the speech. This is very important. Whenever we read, we take a little bit care about how we are reading. So you maintain that, your reading will be better. And for the reading, I am telling you, according to your choice, you may start from the reading some stories, some portion from the very childhood, from the very beginner, suppose class 1, 2, 3, 4, you go to that English book and select some portion, maybe one stanza, and that should not be more than 100 words, 50, 60 words. That stanza, you select that one and read that stanza throughout the week, every day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, repeatedly, and following the giving pause system. And if you read like that, the same stanza every day, just like a recitation, and you will find the magic there. And gradually, after that one, when it will become easier, you change the story, come to the little bit higher standard, class 6, 7. Class 6, 7, from those books, you take some portion. And after that, 9, 10, then 11, 12. And whenever you have the good practice there, you select some portion from some story books, some newspaper. Like that, you follow and continue your practice reading. And whenever, one more thing is very important, whenever you will read with sound. With sound, you can listen your voice through your ear. You have to listen your voice, you have to understand your pronunciation, you have to feel your dialogues, and you listen it and you understand your way of speaking, and that is very important. So please, you do that reading part, continue it, and make your tongue and lips sharp. Okay? So coming to the next point, number 2, listening. Listening, see here also I am reading. Listen to the English program, see, in many ways, too many ways I am using reading style. See, listen to the English program from anywhere daily, at least 30 minutes. Listen to the English program from anywhere daily, at least 30 minutes. Listen to the English program from anywhere daily, at least 30 minutes. See, the way of reading here also I am showing you. So like this you practice. You can practice these sentences also. That will help you. Okay, come to the listening. Why listening? Listening will give us huge help to make our hearing practice. Whenever you are hearing something, that means it is going to your brain, it is going our brain, and it is storing there the style of reading. So that's why style of speaking, that's why we have to hear, we have to listen the program, English program we have to listen. We have to listen this. I'm giving you one hint of from where you have to listen. You can listen the program from anywhere, from the TV, from the radios, from some videos. So you have to listen at least whenever you are listening. No need to disturb your daily activities. Do your daily activities, find some times and listen that one. And listening and doing your work. And the better listening, it is without vision. Listening audios, it may be the news from radio, then that 100% listening you can get into your brain. So, and pronunciation also you have to follow there. So listening will help our hearing practice. Next is thinking. Thinking is another important thing. Whenever you are reading, listening, then naturally is coming thinking. Whatever we do, our thinking is very important. Without thinking, we cannot do anything. Thoughts. So here is the process. See, be an Englishman 24 hours. Be an Englishman 24 hours. See, we are not English fellows. We are Indians. Suppose I am Bengali. Somebody may be from Bihar. Somebody may be from Odisha. Somebody may be from Tamil Nadu. Somebody may be from Punjab, Delhi. But our mother tongue is not English. It is our foreign language. So we have to practice that, creating the artificial atmosphere. Here you see the thinking. Whatever we think in our mother tongue. Yes, we are sleeping, we are eating, we are bathing, we are walking, we are eating, we are resting, whatever we do, we are walking, whatever we do start everything in our mother tongue. Here, you are you are matured. I am giving you suggestion, and before I have given you suggestion, you become for the time being, your age is 4, 5, 6 years only. But we are mature. So now we have to create. We have to create what? We have to create the atmosphere, artificial atmosphere. Here, see the process I have told. Be an Englishman. You think yourself, I'm Englishman, I'm English lady. Yes. Whenever you think Englishman, English lady, everything do in English, everything. Whatever doing 24 hours, whatever. See here, do everything in English. Walking, eating, bathing, sleeping, etc. Yes, as our mother tongue we do. I am giving you example what to do. Suppose you are bathing. What we do? Yes, we do like that. Yes, there is in that way. You think what are the things we take for bathing or how we go for bathing? We are thinking in our mother tongue. Leave the mother tongue for the time being. Use English. Yes, I am in the bathroom. I will take bath. I will take bath. Yes, I am in the bathroom. I will take bath. There is tap and the bucket, towel, a shower is there. Today the cold weather, so I need hot water. Okay, geyser is there. Oh, I switch on it. The bucket, yes. You see, in the bathroom, I am thinking everything in English. So is eating. You are in the, so your mother serving you. You are on the dining table. Yes. Mummy is calling. Hello, you come, or you are doing yourself. Yes, I am on the dining table. Dish is here, rice. Today, what are the items? Items of vegetables, the fried vegetables, then fish curry, dal, paneer, palangs. Okay, rice is here. I am taking rice. There is my dish. Okay. I start, yes, I am starting eating now. I am having, yes, first I am eating, there is rice with dal and palang. I am eating oh yes, it's very nice. And mummy, you see, you thinking and eating, not speaking. And suddenly from your mouth started, mummy, that means you want some rice. Some more rice or some curries. Mommy listening. Yes, what happened? My boy, what he's doing? If you do like this, that means you are in the right track. Your thought is going on in the right way. It's good. It's very good. You carry on. Like this. Whenever you are walking on the road, you are walking. Okay? Oh, yes, I'm on the road. You may walk or you may take your bike, you may scooter, whatever it may be. Suppose walking. Yes, I am walking through the left side. Yes, I am going to the market. Somebody coming, oh, okay, one car is coming, a four-wheeler. One fellow is riding cycle. How he is riding? Okay. He should take care and he should maintain the left side. I should maintain left side. Yes, I am walking now. Okay, I should go first. Now it is 9 o'clock. I won't get the good things in the market, so I should be hurry. Okay, you see, all these things, whenever we go to the market, we think in our mother tongue, and that's the same thing we are doing in the English, in our thinking, in our thoughts. That is very important. Thinking. And for that, you see, I told before, you will do it alone, no need to go anywhere. You can practice alone. Next point is, see, wording. Naturally, wording will come. Whenever you think and you are uttering something inside your mind, and you try to say something, suppose you are thinking at that time, you may feel crisis of wording. What challenge? Because some words in your mother tongue you can say, but in English, what is that? What is that? Then you can remember, yes, I have to go to the dictionary, I have to memorize the words. No need for that. At this moment, no need to memorize those new words. In our wording this part, I have told you, make a dictionary of your known words. Of your known words. Known words. Thousands of words you know throughout your last many years study of English. So those words, dusted, you now clean the words. That words, it is in the store, it is in your brain, and you remember those words. The technique I have given you, and bring all those words, whatever you have learned from your previous years. Bring all those words just to your mouth and whenever necessary, you use those words. How this process is? Make a dictionary of your own known words, and that is should be alphabetically on daily basis in a copy. See, make a dictionary of your known words alphabetically on daily basis in a copy. So you have to make a dictionary, the known words dictionary. You take a copy, you top of the copy you write the known words collection, and all the pages that copy you put the page number, and alphabetically you arrange all the pages. Suppose for A 1 2 3 4, B 5 6 7 8, C another 4 pages. Like that you arrange the whole notebooks, the whole copies page wise, and make a content, and there you write the alphabet A page number 1 to 4, then B 5 to 8, like that. Then you can find out the page number and the particular page whenever you necessary. Now you see what to do. Suppose you are sitting in a place, you just make a game, you do a fun. How? You are sitting in the sitting room. Your sitting room, and you watch the things, and whatever the things coming, you just say in English. Suppose there is a curtain, this board, almirah, table, chair, okay, carpet, whatever the things you are looking, the ceiling fan, the sunset, then light, switchboard, whatever the things you are looking at there, you just say, and those words you bring it to the particular page. Suppose fan, so go to the F page and there is write fan. Table, go to the table T page and write there table. In that way you just make fun, and your known word collection you do it. And another way I am telling it, suppose you are sitting in a place very casually, and just another also, that is also make a fun. How? Suppose you think, yes, now I will remember the words start with A, alphabet A. Suppose here I am sitting like this, you can do A, N, then apple, and, add, achieve, arrive. Understand? Like this, with the A, again the B, again the C, and all these words, whenever you are remembering, you bring all those words in the particular page and do there and note there. And one more point, after writing all these words, sometimes in every day, make it a daily basis, you read out with a good sound, with your own sound, and you brush the word and refresh your words and make the practice in your tongue and lips. Those words, whatever the words you know, you have known already. Okay, that is why it is known word collection. And one more point here, whenever you are doing this word practicing, at the time you remember those words and the pronunciation and the meaning. Suppose I am giving that example. Suppose tell. You know, tell means saying something. Yes, tell. T-E-L-L, tell. You can remember the spelling. Suppose another tail, the tail. Tail, yes, it is the long part of the animals from the back. So tail, the spelling T-A-I-L, tail, you have confusion. Don't go to the spelling. You just write, and whatever in your mother tongue, what is the meaning, you just write the meaning. It may be Bengali, it may be Hindi, it may be Punjabi, whatever the meaning of this, two tail, T-E-L-L, tail, and T-A-I-L, tail, you write there. After that, you search Google, whatever the spelling you doubt, you go and see and then write the correct words. correct spelling of the words. In that way. But whenever you are writing coming in your mouth, you always see the spelling, then you will feel disturbance. You don't get energy to go with the words. So don't go all the times with the spelling. Write the words and write the meaning, and afterwards you check the spelling through the Google dictionary. So that is the known word collection. And the next, doing this reading, listening, thinking and wording, the naturally it is coming and speaking. You see, whenever you are thinking, eating and having meal, at that time naturally, Mummy, need rice. You see, it is naturally coming and speaking. So your thinking is ready, your thoughts is ready, then the automatically speaking coming. So here is speaking also, I have given some artificial ways to practice. Look at the things and talk to them in English daily. Look at the things and talk to them. I have told here, look at the things, not go to the people, not go to your friends. I am telling, look at the things only. How? Look at the things and talk to them? Yes, I am giving you example. Suppose here I am taking example of pen. So I am talking to this pen. First, before starting English, you do this talking in your mother tongue, and talking in two ways. One is you can describe about the pen. Another is you are just making dialogues with this. Both the things is very important, but it is most important is when you making the dialogues. Description you can do. So here I am doing with this pen. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello, my dear pen. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I think you are well. Today everybody is taking care about the corona, no? I think you are also taking care. You tell about your family, how they are, your parents, your babies, your neighbors. How are they? They are all well. In our family also we are all well. My parents, my family members, my neighbors, my surroundings, everybody is okay. No problem. Oh my goodness, why not you are talking to me? Why? You are angry with me? Please don't angry with me. You are my best friend. You are always with me. I am using you. Always you are helping me a lot. I am very grateful to you. You are my very loving friend. Yes. You see, I am talking to this pen. You just create that. Suppose mobile phone, you can talk to the mobile phone. You are sitting on your bedroom, or just you will lie down and you look at up, you see your ceiling fan. You talk to the fan. Hello fan, how are you? You are standing up. Yes, you are moving there. Good morning. Yeah. Why not you are talking to me? Oh, leave it. Now it is lunch time. I have just taken my lunch. Have you taken your lunch? Yes? Do everything, whatever you like to say, whatever coming in your mouth, you talk. You talk. So in that way, practice talking with the things for some days, a few months. 2-3 months you do that. Maybe some cows, maybe goats, maybe trees, plants, flower pot, whatever. Almirah, showcase, table, the shirts, whatever. You just talk to them. And what is your feelings and what is the day-to-day activities we do, you ask them, then your habit will be coming and you will feel easy to speak. Sometimes you be in front of mirror and do like that and talk yourself, and in front of mirror you see your face and you talk to that fellow. We will come in the next time about these topics, how to speak. But I have given you the task in the first lesson, self-introduction and daily activities. You are all doing, I know you are all doing. It is very good things. And for that, related to that daily activities, is the last part of these golden practices, storing. Storing. What is that? Remember and write whole day's activities at bedtime at night. Remember, I told you, remember whole day's activities. I think you are doing that. See here also, that is storing. What to do? I told you before getting sleep at night, you remember whole day's activities, what you have done, what you have done. You remember, and then now I am telling you, you write down. Whenever you are writing down, forget grammar. Whatever you have known and coming easily to your pen, you just write down and keep the date there. Every day you write a paragraph with your feelings, the daily activities with your feelings. And you see, after a few months, if you go to the previous writing, date-wise you will see and you will enjoy your writing. Yes, how much improvement you have done. The previously how it was and the now how it is. You will enjoy your writing, you will feel very happy. Yes, you improved a lot. So start writing diary, that storing part. These are the 6 golden practices. If you do and if you make practices these 6 things to anybody, to your babies, to your friends, to your brothers, sisters, they also will improve. Huge. You practice this and maintain this. Will come in the next lesson. Here I want to mention one point. The beginner in my offline courses, the students are doing. The beginners, how they speak. I have told you in the beginning in the first class, how they speak. I will give some instances, I will give some examples of them, live videos, 1 minute, 2 minutes. In the next lesson and the next lesson, you will see how the beginners they are doing and gradually they are improving, and the same thing also will happen for you. Okay? We are going to end our today's lesson, lesson 5th. Stay well, stay safe. Okay? Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.